This is Kuaile Hanyu 1. We are in the workbook and we're going to correct page 97 on, from activities number 5 on. So the first one, activity number 5, we have to choose the correct pinyin and write it below each expression. Okay, so we have some expressions here, and what I'm going to do now is write each one of them below its correct place. So the first one, do you eat noodles? And the correct answer here, I'm going to write it here for you. 你吃不吃面条? Next, my older brother is a worker. In this case, we are going to write it here. 我哥哥是工人. In this exercise, you just need to write the pinyin according to the instructions, okay? Next, is his dad a businessman? And according to the sentences that we have here, we write 他爸爸是商人吗? Now, are you going to go to the sports field? And the answer, 你们去不去运动场? Please check your answers and we will continue with the next activity. Here on this activity number 6, we have to fill in the blanks with Chinese characters according to the drawings that we have here. For example, in the first one, Mom and Jia, remember we say to be an artist, okay, 画家. So how do we say Mom is an artist? I'm going to write it in characters and also with the pinyin. So we have here, 妈妈是画家. Mom is an artist, okay? Next. 我喜欢工程师. I like to be an engineer. We move to the next page, page number 98, and we continue with some other sentences, okay? The first one, number 3, are you a doctor? 你是医生吗? And the second one, number 4, 爸爸是工人. That is a worker. So here you have these 4 sentences done. Please check it and we're going to continue with the next activity. In this activity, we need to complete the dialogues here with pinyin, okay, first, and then the second part we have it to do it with the characters also, but the first part with the pinyin. For example, 你是, we have a blank, 吗? And the answer, 我是学生. So if the answer is 我是学生, I am a student, the question must have been also 你是学生吗? Okay, so that way we have this question. Number 2, 你吃不吃鱼? Do you eat fish? And the answer, for example, can be I don't eat fish. If that is the case, 我不吃鱼, I don't eat fish. Number 3, remember that we have 2 different ways to do yes-no questions up to here. So the answer, 爸爸不是工人, that is not a worker. According to this answer, the question could have been, 爸爸是不是工人? Or 爸爸是工人吗? Remember, the two of them are okay, but we can choose the first one or the second one. We cannot combine 是不是 and 吗. Okay, this is the important part here, but we can use any one of them. Now, number 4, 你去看医生吗? Do you go to see the doctor? And the answer here, for example, 我不去看医生, I don't go to see the doctor. Okay, remember that 不, although it's a fourth tone, we have some different 不 pronunciations here. Okay, for example, this one, the normal one, fourth tone, 不吃. Here, as we are doing this yes/no question, 不 loses its tone, and this one, as we are having here a fourth tone after 不, we change this fourth tone into a second one. Okay, so we say 我不去看医生. Okay, remember this because here we have 3 examples of these different tones of 不, but the character is the same and also the meaning. Okay, remember that. Please check your answers because we are going to do the next part. Here we also have to complete the dialogues, but in this case with the characters also. Okay, so I'm going to complete them with characters and also the pinyin for you. The first one is a question. 你, we have a blank, 米饭吗? And the answer, 我吃米饭. I eat rice. So according to this answer, the question could have been, 你吃米饭吗? Do you eat rice? And the answer, yes, I eat rice. Okay. The second example here, the answer is 我爸爸不是教师. My dad is not a teacher. According to that, the question should have been, is your dad a teacher? So, 你爸爸是教师吗? Number 3, the answer, 我不要茶. I don't want tea. So the question could have been, 你要茶吗? Do you want tea? And the last one, 你去不去图书馆? Do you go to the library? One possible question, 我不去图书馆. I don't go to the library. But we can also say, 我去图书馆. I go to the library. Okay, both of them are correct. And to finish with, I'm going to write here some characters for you. You can do your own, okay, if you have chosen any other characters, but here you have some examples. So here you have the first one, Shan from Shanren, businessman. Second one, Gong from Gongren, worker. And the last 2 characters, Yishen, remember, means doctor.